second of his fucking time to come over and talk to us. I don't know why he's such a fucking stuck-up ass fuck. Anyway, I say goodbye to you. Goodbye.
We're live here.
Say hi to the other audiences.
We got a great audience here. We have a lot of people are coming in from the local prison. Furlough night come down here, and I see in the crowd, uh-oh, is that my pal? Why were you walking with me? For Mad Stitch, give Jeff a nice hand, everybody. You know what? Please forgive me. The lovely lady you're with. What is her name again? What is she? A pro model? What is her name?
I'm not sure who that is.
Mia?
Damn, well, Siri doing you dirty.
Okay, let's announce the show. You can type that later.
Okay. You got the music ready?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun! Okay, I am Don. You were at the DING-D0NG show. I'd like you to be a little more comfortable if you want to move a chair up with kilos or something like that. Right now, let's get this going. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you are. You're at the DING-D0NG show. Here's the cast. Guys, please say hello. Here she is, Cynthia Brazil. Gentlemen, oh, making another appearance here. I didn't see her to say hello to Desperado. Everybody loves this girl. She had a show that I saw yesterday, which I thought was phenomenal. Okay, just put your hands together for Judith Roth.
I like driving.
Judith, are you wearing your,
Yeah.
are you wearing any? No. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the cold weather in here. Here he is, Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo.
Hey, make it loud. I'll make it nuclear.
Did you say make it loud and then light it lighter? How's that loud?
Make she hear. She's like,
Here, do we introduce Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo?
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many people like laughing at virgins? 33 years old, never smelled a puss.
He smelled it.
Say hello to Quinn.
That's it. That's all he gets. On the period.
Stop the music. Stop the music. It seems we've got some good guys that seem to be really good father figures. I'm just wondering, the guys in the back, do you think that Quinn should have sex?
No.
That's a hard one.
No.
Depends on the age range.
Don't let the animal out of the cage.
If you haven't yet,
Too much.
Can I just say this? You know, Ad Stitch, probably the best place for hats and t-shirts and things like that. Jeff is up there, and Jeff just brought a harem of women in here. Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing with this? What are all these girls? Why'd you bring all these girls?
They're all for me.
Woo! Woo!
Right, that's exactly what we'll do. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the reason that we have this show still running, one reason only. Give it up for Mary Jane on your feet! And also, on sound and lights, don't forget David, everybody. David, take a longer out.
Not a virgin. Not a virgin. David is not a virgin.
Thank you, I'm not. I smoke a lot of pussy.
Oh, wait a second, I forgot one person. He held his girlfriend from coming in here because he's getting a little fucking jealous of her brushing my mustache. I fucked one of his dream girls recently. Allegedly, I got pictures of me making out with her.
Enjoy my sloppy seconds.
You were like 13 at the time.
Wait a
Put your
minute.
hands together. Mitch, come on up here. Get your big.
Stop with the slippers.
Mitch, are you wearing slippers?
Fuck
Really?
yeah, I am.
And the host of the show, Don Barris.
Come on, who likes to fuck, man?
Don Barris.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do this right now. Melfina, here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Marilyn Monroe.
Whoa!
Marilyn, can you open tonight's show right now? And maybe you hurry the fuck up then. Ladies and gentlemen, give a nice hand for Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
Yes, she's ready to meet you. Meet you. Look, I'm like you in Canada again.
I want to make that longer because the size is matters.
It's a Persian
Hello,
girl.
baby.
Hi!
Where is Mr. President? I want to have an orgasm. How can I, motherfucker? Seriously, now, how can I make this thing longer? Camera. I'm coming. I'm coming. Fuck yeah. That was a fucking good ding-dong orgasm. I'm gonna play with the audience. I'm playful. Where is Mr. President? Mr. President. You think I'm wearing this because it's fancy?
Whoa, check that out!
You know, it's because I can masturbate in the public. Nobody can think that I am. Oh yeah, I have many orgasms from Mr. President. Wow.
Whoa!
Who's gonna be the next president? I'm so horny. I can't take it. Next Monday, maybe play Nancy Pelosi or even Trump. What do you like more, motherfucker? Excuse me, I'm so horny in public. It was the end last night. I had fantastic orgasm backstage. I don't even sit with the winner. Oh, what are you doing here, baby? It's a first in me. So many years that I forgot that I have a pussy. Oh, he has a birthday. What's your name, sweetie?
What did you say? I'll translate.
What is your name? Gerard. Happy birthday to Gerard. Happy birthday to you. You wanna say something?
I'm on fire back here.
I'm very horny too.
Okay, let's go both to the restroom, baby. Okay, guys, I want to show up in another room. I have a show in the toilet. I'm gonna go with Gerald now, play in the bathroom. Ooh. Go fuck yourself.
I like her.
You know what? Can I just say this? Jeff, come here for a second. Ladies and gentlemen,
The pimp himself.
give Jeff a nice hand, huh? Jeff, would it be cool if we took all your clothes off, lied you down right in front of your daughter, and had her make love to you? Would you do that? But instead, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you. Blow it out, Jeff. Okay, so, we thought there'd be a lot more people here for your birthday. But if you guys have, would like a cupcake or a cookie, come on up. Fuck yeah. Bring up the bad guys in the back.
Some sweets. I'll take you to the candy shop.
Lollipop. Oh, I have a lollipop too.
Cynthia, that was such a 90s reference.
You can't have it your way. How do you want it?
Take me to the camera.
Hey, happy
My
birthday.
brothers were obsessed.
I knew I got this.
I love it. I swear.
Come on up, everybody, grab some.
Thank you.
Well, come on up.
No, it's fine.
I want to be able to.
Russell, you want something this week? I'll grab it for you.
I want to diet on that.
And maybe you'll check this later.
This is my cookie right here.
Me too. That's my sugar.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I want to piece from this.
Me too.
Or a pill.
Oh, who comes? They go for that.
Nicole, have some out.
Yeah.
Come on!
Your dress. Do you know the Trans lives matter. That's what's up, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's just back from a Russian roulette game with other Vietnamese. Here she is, Nicole Tran!
New dress. $10 dress. $75.
Will you do your stand-up? Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Tran.
Okay, on the way here, I got stuck in 405 really bad. I know why they call it 405, because you may be on it for 4 or 5 hours.
That's the most racist story I've ever heard.
My cousin Bing Bing say firemen are hot. I say sure they hot. They walk around fire. You know who's hotter? The guy working the grill at Benihana. Bing Bing should have been charged with a misdemeanor. The longer she goes without a mister, the meaner she gets. Now if my cousin Bing Bing marries a New York Italian, she would be Bada Bing Bing. I like white guys with blue eyes. But he must have two of them. I never date an Australian Shepherd. My mother doesn't want me to date any man. She wishes I was a nun. That's exactly how many boyfriends I have. None. I put a lot of makeup on before the show just in case blue-eyed white guys want to marry me. Oh, take me to the burrito truck. I settle down for a burrito or taco. I'm not interested in every good-looking man. I'm only interested in the one I can get. That's pretty good one. I'm stylish, man. I wear Easter hat in the spring, sundress in the summer, and I never dated a white guy after Labor Day. A guy asked me to go skydiving. I said, forget, man, I like dumpster diving better. So we go skydiving. I got lucky, landed the dumpster. Another guy asked me to meet him at the Four Seasons Hotel. I said, that's okay, as long as they have kumon, paprika, cinnamon, and curry. Those are the 4 seasons I like the most. When I go to the laundromat, I see a guy I like. At least I know he has clean underwear. A lot of guys are looking for a girl who can cook. When I cook, I listen. When I hear the smoke alarm, dinner ready! For real. Now I want to meet a man with a Tesla. So every Friday night, I put on tight dress and hang out at the electric vehicle charging station. I dated a blue-eyed Frenchman. He was perfect. His face perfect. His hair perfect. His wife, well, nobody perfect. That blue-eyed Frenchman bought me a sexy teddy. It was 40 pounds ago. Last week I put it on. I look like a grizzly. Man, if you notice, a lot of celebrities getting fat. Have you seen Martin Lawrence? He looks like he's having an allergic reaction to gumbo. Lady Gaga is so pretty. I'm sure so many guys go Google over that Gaga. If you have the name like The Rock, you should never jump into the pool. Burning Man sounds like a guy just coming out of a VD clinic. SpaceX sounds like a porn movie in zero gravity. I like to watch Cobra Kai series because I love martial arts. When I first arrived in the Bay Area, I studied Aikido, Judo, and in San Francisco, sourdough. I don't know anything about Deion Sanders. I only know Colonel Sanders. Are they related? Halloween is my favorite holiday. Last year I dressed like Kim Kardashian. I crammed 2 watermelons down the back of my pants. Then I put 2 cantaloupes in the front. Then I got arrested for shoplifting. I went to a pumpkin festival. I saw a 2,000-pound pumpkin. In Vietnam, we would carve the pumpkin, then move in. Where's your house? It's a 4-checker lantern on the left. Asians are scared of ghosts. When we buy a house, we ask, did anybody die in here? If that house had ghosts, we want to know, does that ghost have rent control? I like to watch basketball. I love Stephen Curry. But I love chicken curry even more. Chicken curry is delicious and never get injured. So true. I don't like the way people stereotype about Asian people drive. But how about the way they run, man? I saw 30 Japanese tourists running to the airport. And I thought Godzilla were coming, so I started running too. Orange traffic cones are not only lightweight but sturdy. I know because I run over a lot of them. I have about 15 of them in my garage. Your tax money at work. When I first came to this country, I had a lousy car. One time I pulled up to the toll booth. He says $4. I go sold. I tried to donate that car to a Make-A-Wish Foundation. They took one look and said, "We wish you wouldn't." Car insurance in Vietnam is very expensive, so most drivers don't have one. So everybody just hit and run. Unless that guy wants to argue, then you hit and punch. When you see a blow truck tires on the highway, you call that a dead alligator. That's confusing because a dead alligator in Vietnam is like filet mignon. I saw a big sticker on the back of the car that says, "I love NASCAR racing." And I'm thinking, why he's driving 53 miles an hour in the fast lane? Who got that? I got caught at sobriety check one. The cop says, "Have you been drinking?" I say, "No." He says, "Are you smoking?" I say, "I'm wearing a brand new mini skirt." "Why don't I get out? You tell me." I turn up the music in my car really loud. That way I cannot hear the honking. A truck driver cut me off and crashed into another car on the back of his truck that said, "How's my driving?" The question is, why are you driving? I love that guy. Latino men are so handsome. Like my guys. I love Latino men. They always buy my comedy merch. I love them. They're very generous. I love to dance with Latino men. It's fun.
I'm not Latino.
You Latino? No? I can tell. I spotted. I have chemistry.
I'll be Latino for you, no problem.
Really? I love you. Okay, listen. They say marijuana is good for Alzheimer patients, but the problem is they don't remember where they hide it. Okay, my auntie Boo moved to San Antonio. Now she got Alzheimer. She cannot even remember the Alamo. She said, "Forget the Alamo. Buy me the pie Alamo." I came down to visit her. I brought her flowers. Forget me not? Probably by now she let it all dry up, roll it and smoke it. I hope one day I can afford a Mac computer. Right now I can only afford mac and cheese. I don't understand why people leave Facebook. I cannot go on one day without wishing 12 strangers happy birthday. Somebody stole my identity. They did not know I was wanted by immigration. That poor guy ended up slopping pigs in Phnom Penh. I don't like daylight saving. That's the only kind of saving Asians don't like. That's my new joke and you got it. Very good. I could not get along with my therapist. I had to go see a second therapist just to talk about the first therapist. She said sometimes change is good. I said I don't like change. I only accept 50s and 100s. She mentioned to me eating fast food may cause infertility. I don't use birth control, I just eat a Big Mac. She said, I'm always in denial. I say, no, I'm not. I went to a Shopaholic Anonymous meeting. It's not because I have a problem. I want to find out where the good sales are. I finally had a recurring nightmare. I dated a blue-eyed white guy. Turned out he works for immigration. That's a good one. I love you guys. Okay, the county court called me and said, hey, Nikon Tran, you have to go to the courthouse for jury duty. And I said, dạ thôi tôi bận rộn lắm, tôi không thể nào đi được quán này, làm sao nó sẽ tới liền coi tới nhanh lắm. He says, never mind. I like to visit Chinatown. Chinese people are very organized. They always have all their ducks in a row. Everywhere I go in LA is sweet jam billboard, but in Chinatown it's sweet and sour jams. Okay. Every intersection in Culver City is a camera. What an expensive way to get a selfie. I got a selfie in the mail, $479. They call North Hollywood no hole. I driven there late at night, I see plenty of hole. I ate at the restaurant in West Hollywood called Books and Bagels. I ordered cream cheese with 50 shades of grey. I saw a restaurant that called Coffee for Sasquatch. There's so many YouTube about Sasquatch. Now they even have a coffee shop for Bigfoot. The only rule over there is do not put your feet on the coffee table. Doesn't mean my new joke, I didn't put everything. Forcing you laugh so hard. I just go and throw at you. Funny. Okay, there's a skinny girl at every corner in Hollywood. They don't eat. They skip breakfast. They skip lunch. They skip dinner. Then they skip to the drug dealer. Then they skip back to the corner. I like to look for celebrity in West Hollywood. I saw a sign in front of the hairdresser that said "Walk-ins welcome." Then I waited there for Christopher, but Christopher never walk-ins. So many plastic surgery in Beverly Hills. There's a sign that says Cleopatra Plastic Surgery. Cleopatra has the first no job in history, but she would never admit it because everybody knows Cleopatra is the queen of denial. Roaches are everywhere in Beverly Hills. I said, how come you get roaches? He said, those are not roaches, those are water bugs. I said, what's the difference? He says a water bug is a roach with a better address. I went to the Kim Kardashian family favorite restaurant. I noticed all the chairs are worn out. Kim Kardashian family has big butt. I set up the wrong way, so I had to explain my joke. I think I forgot it. Okay, I paid $25 on fast track and got stuck in traffic. In LA, I looked outside window. I saw a bug going faster than my car. I said, hey man, are you a roach or a water bug? He says a water bug. I said, see you in Beverly Hills. Okay, by the way, you guys, I don't have a green car, so please do not tell anybody that you saw me here tonight. And if you have Instagram, please follow me on Nikon Tran, especially you guys laugh a lot. Nikon Tran Comedy, Nikon Tran Comedy, no space between letters. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Blue Eyes, my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nikon Tran, everybody.
Your mustache is very pretty.
Oh, like I haven't heard that every day of my life since I started growing it. Thank you. Nicole Tran, everybody. Tran. I would like to bring this guy up before he performs. Ladies and gentlemen, you've probably heard a lot about him in the news. He is a guy that can control the weather. He's been fucked over by the government because they won't pay him. Put your hands together for Tennessee, Ernie Tuxedo.
Yeah!
Tennessee, come here. Tennessee, come inside. I want to talk to you first. Tell us what's going on, Tennessee, because you had said that you would do the striptease and then it would make the weather cooler for us.
Right, and it took a picture also of a huge cloud, and I sent it to you and Mary
I
Jane.
did see that picture.
All right, so I created that cloud, but not without sacrifice.
What'd you sacrifice?
The fire, a huge fire that was developing over the lightning from the heat wave.
So you've been doing the fires too?
Well, it's like I've been playing off of what the environment has to use that it needs in the future, and we needed to cool down. So you see the way I built it up on those mountains, and I took a picture of it and sent it to Don and told him I was going to use this cloud to cool down the atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't think people really are gathering what's going on. This man can control the weather, and yet when he has said and told the government officials, I can control the weather. How much money did you ask for?
$1 trillion.
$1 trillion. Think how that could control, like let's say that you wanted to go bomb someplace. Maybe you make it rain.
Well, I would develop a commission with the government to control the weather on a 60-40 basis, and soon they would have their $1 trillion back.
So do you see what's going on here? As American citizens, we're getting fucked over because our government is, who is on your side? Is Harris or is it Trump?
Trump's on my side.
Is he really? So you're Trumpy?
Trumpy.
What do you think the best thing that Donald Trump does?
I think the best thing is he is associating himself with our enemies as a friend to keep them out of Ukraine, like keep them out of the
Just 1 second.
Philippines.
Can I get back to this in 1 second? A guy whose mother I have been fucking for just walked in, and I'm not interested in her anymore. Tell her to leave me alone and not keep calling, man. It's getting to the point where it's pathetic. Now, where were you?
So I wrote this screenplay. It's called The Wind and the Rain. It's on my website.
Yeah.
And
What is your website? So now that you said that, people can know once you say it, now they can go to it. But what is the address?
Tennessee, like to stay. Luke, like in the Bible. TennesseeLuke.com. And search for the screenplay, The Wind and the Rain.
Wind and the Rain. Now, do you have some backing on this? Are you already in production or pre-production?
I'm looking for a producer. I have it copyrighted.
What kind of money are you looking to get on this?
I would say a $200 million budget. Make it
Okay,
a
if you
Marvel.
guys think it's funny, maybe you should just go to another show because this is...
Now, Don, this is how the Black Police became a commission.
That is the most racist thing.
They made a movie, though. They depended on the television and the movies to get them the commission, and it worked. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, let's help him in any way we can. Check out his TennesseeLuke.com. Look up his movie, read it, see if you know people that could invest. And also, you know, everybody's looking at it thinking, what's the matter with his hair? Nothing's really the matter with it. But what happened is this, he put in some hair plugs, I believe.
Right.
How much money did you spend?
I spent $20,000.
And now he looks like a fucking beach boy. Let's be But now the sad part of this, to be perfect, you're going to need some more, aren't you?
Yes, I need another 5,000 grafts, and that's at least $20,000.
How is this going to help you once you get these $20,000 worth of 5,000 grafts?
Well, I've camouflaged the way I comb the hair. It is really hurting very bad, and I'm also using powders to cover the bald spots. So I'm like hanging on the edge of a cliffhanger.
So here's a guy that could save our world as we know it by controlling the weather, and all he would have to do, all he's asking for is a little favor from you people. Judith. No, I just want to ask you from right there. Maybe you can get one of your people that know you to put some money up for this man. He needs $20,000 to make his hair perfect.
Or 2 million plus 20,000.
The people that know me,
200 million.
I'm gonna work them to put 2 million into me.
Janet, I misspoke. It's 200 million.
Can I just say one thing before you start getting these numbers? I see one thing I've learned tonight. Judith is a little self-centered. It's all about her.
It's been a year and a half.
A year and a half for what?
For our relationship.
Her being self-centered.
3 these days.
In a way, I wish I knew you were talking about.
Dawn, it's Janet's anniversary of being in the Ding-Dong show. A year and 2 months.
A year and 2 months?
And 1 month.
You know what would have been better? A month ago, you would have told us. It's been a whole different thing. And, oh, it's a year. Whoa,
Your
it's
friend
been,
is coming. Gabby.
is that Gabby right there? All right, let me just say this. All right, you guys. All right. Fuck, it's wonderful to have Gabby here. There's no question about it. But it seems like all of a sudden we're at this is fucking we're at a pinball machine. And leave her alone, okay? To those 4 people that came in, where do you guys come from?
It's gonna turn into
Us?
Yeah.
Australia.
I'm from Australia.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Let me throw this at you. I just want you to know something very important.
Uh-huh.
I know that a lot of Australians feel that Americans look at Australians as just people that lived on that island that was once a prison. I don't look at it that way. As a matter of fact, I just want you to know, and I want you to take this to your heart. When your king was killed by that stingray, I openly wept. Well, I was there with you, supporting you, okay? Your fucking breakdancing team is great.
I miss it still.
Well, back to you, Tennessee, what were we saying?
So the 21st is the last day of summer. So we want to convince everyone in here to keep it cold until the 21st.
All right.
What do you mean keep it cold?
I mean, on the last day, Santa Ana wind could come in and really just hit us with 100.
Yeah, okay, I hope you're hearing this. I hope you're not just sitting there having a good time, maybe getting a little high, maybe taking mushrooms. Yeah, come on, man. I'm saying there might be people in here taking mushrooms, man. I'm not pointing at anybody. Fucking don't say that bullshit. You think I'm a narc, man? I don't want to keep my mouth shut. Loose lips sink ships.
Yeah.
Judith, what are you doing?
Talking about your child.
No, that's not Don's child. That's the dude that Don's banging his mom.
Ain't no child.
Okay, let's get this completely straight.
that I killed?
No, not you, not you.
Everything's not all about you. Just sit there and keep thinking about how
No.
Sabrina Carpenter wasn't
Dylan
making out
Beck
with
with
you over the
his
weekend.
mother, I met here one time. And she just became a soap dish for fucking semen. And she's a, fuck you, man. You don't know his mom, how she grasps on and doesn't let go. No, kiss me. I'm not gonna kiss you, you fucking trash man. And now I gotta see this kid here. Where were you now?
So another way we could get permission is to get a national television producer for the Ding-Dong show.
What are you gonna do for us tonight, by the way?
I'm gonna do a strip exotic dance.
All right, now remember, he is an actor doing this. He is not a stripper. So don't treat him like a piece of meat. These 4 new people, you look like once you get things going, you're a little... By the way, is it true that Australian women like the kangaroo? When they fuck, they rock back on their tail?
I exclusively sleep with American women, so I don't know.
God bless you. God bless you. Give that man a nice hand. I didn't realize he was going to be funny. But Tennessee, why don't you take us out and give us that little striptease? Now remember, behave yourself, okay? Now what is this going to do?
This is going to keep
Let
the
you
weather
walk
cool.
around while you're talking. Uh-oh. Meow said
Put the 10.
Don't suck it in.
Tell me to check it out.
Remember, this is just an actor doing an acting job. Stop the music. Hold on. That Australian was saying USA like he's part of us. Hit the music. Go back with the music. Go back with the Ladies and gentlemen, once again, hey, seriously, this isn't the Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo Show. And I saw who started that little fucking chant. Guess whose mom I'm gonna put a stick in tonight? Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a puppet show?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready for a puppet show? If you would, please put your hands together for the very lovely Mary Jane! A lot of people, after they strip, put the clothes back on. Not Tennessee.
Hello, my name's Mary Jane, and I'm a girl. It is now time for the puppet show. But first, I would like to introduce the cast. Hello, my name is Baymax. I will be the narrator for this evening. Next up, tinfoil hat Eva Q. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Why are you jacking off behind you?
Okay, I know that you say it every single time. It's a big joke, and it's a big joke. But it's clearly, I'm a kitty that's very upset, and my tail is whipping me.
Next up, vintage nylon stiletto. Tap, 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 tap.
Baby Ribbit. Oh, Baby Ribbit almost forgot she has an interpreter. Ribbit, Ribbit. Baby Ribbit says Ribbit.
Mary Jane, I'm now to the point where it infuriates me every time that fucking little The interpreter should not say exactly what the fucking little frog said. Doesn't interpret anything.
My name is Vagina Rock, and you need to shut the gaping cunt hole in the middle of your face. Hello, my name is Vagina Rock.
Stanky cunt rock.
No, my name is Vagina Rock. Would you like to meet my friend? And now it's time for the puppet show. Hello. This next show is very controversial. A lot of opinions expressed in it. I cannot confirm or deny. So I present to you Act 1. Ribbit, ribbit,
Maybe Ribbit says ribbit.
ribbit, 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 ribbit. Baby Ribbit says that after she learned about 6 months ago that there is a good reason she has no genitalia. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Yes, it is not due to plastic, but due to toxins in the water. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Now she has learned, ribbit, ribbit, that as long as she goes to prison in California, she can get any sex change she wants for free. As I said before, I do not endorse politically and or can fact check anything in the puppet show. Act 2. Hello, my name is Vagina Rock.
Right.
And I was very thrilled all year to be the first comedian to ever do this political impression, but now a damper has rained upon my parade. But I will continue, even though you can't really vote for this person if you're in a swing state. And if you're in a blue state, it really doesn't matter who you vote for, it's already predetermined. But I would like to continue with my impression, so now I present to you my impression. Maybe you can guess who it is.
Hold on, technology error.
Everyone has heard Trump's phrase, drain the swamp in Washington, D.C. The instinct is spot on. The problem is that in Washington, it's not just about a few corrupt individuals, it's the whole crooked system. It's the federal agencies, the lobbyists, the think tanks, and the research organization. It's the universities, and the academic groups, and the media, and the corporations. They have captured these agencies and turned them into sock puppets. They are here to regulate, and now I've spent 40 years in almost all of these agencies. I sue them. I will sue this one and that one and the other one. I've even sued Trump, even though I do endorse him now. I understand the perverse initiatives that put the agencies' capitas on steroids in this system that is supposed to work to protect public interest, and how it actually works to protect the Monicana and the Canadian real industries, and captured and know how to fix it. My father and my uncle did have sexual sex with Marilyn Monroe and allegedly murdered her. Possibly helped by the CIA, who actually was behind my uncle and father's murder. And so I would like to tell you it is safe to vote for me if you are not in a swing state and not in a blue state, because it doesn't count then. Because I had a diary and I wrote down 52 sexual infidelities. And I rated them by sex act and liking of the individual and the sex involved. And my ex-wife read this, and allegedly during our divorce she hung herself on our property. But it's okay, because that was published by the media, unlike any of the good things I tried to tell you when I was trying to run. So, thank you. That is about all we have time for this evening. The end.
Have a nice hand for Mary Kate. Let me ask you this. You were telling your political opinions through a vagina that looks like a rock that looks like a vagina?
As Baymax said, the puppet show doesn't endorse any of the political
Yeah, no,
ideas.
I remember that.
The ribbit had a comment that was very blue.
Another hand, Mary Jane. There's a few cupcakes left if anybody else wants another cupcake. And now, the comedy stylings of Quinn Wright.
Yay! Watch out, that cupcake has your mom's pussy juice on it.
He says humans.
I saw him
What the Sean Connery is going on?
Hey everyone, how's it going? Before I start, Tennessee, do you control earthquakes? I just want to know. Okay, because we've been having a lot lately, and I'd like you to ask them to stop, because Jesus Christ, the posting afterwards. Everyone thinks they're the first to notice it, you know? It's like, gee, you're telling me California has earthquakes? Wow, next you're telling me you have shitty traffic and we're on fire constantly. Brilliant. First to notice that, huh? Very observant people we are here. Maybe it's just because I'm native born, who knows? Anyways, if you couldn't tell, I'm a virgin at 33. Yeah, there's some good parts to it. There's some bad parts to it, of course, you know, like the no pussy part, but there's some good parts to it too. Like, I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. Yeah, the last match I had, I got 69 kills, which is the only time that number means anything to me. Man, 33 though, I'm starting to feel the generational gap. Fucking the kids all these days have just this weird new language, you know, like skibbity, riz. Get out of my Discord, old man. I learned a new one the other month. It's For the Streets. You heard of that one? Yeah, you want to know how I learned it? Got hit by a car going 30. When the EMT was scraping me off the pavement, they kept telling me, you gotta hug yourself. And I thought, man, that's interesting, because usually only my therapist tells me that. I'm kidding, I don't go to therapy, it's useless. Fuck that shit. The Olympics were a while ago, so this is probably outdated, but I really got into the boxing and shooting events. And I think we should combine them, because that'd be very interesting. We could call it the American High School Experience. Anyways, that's my time. Thank you.
And moving right along, we have Cynthia Brazil. Applause!
I want to try some new material, but I heard some things that I can't shut up before. You're virgin at 33. Jesus was a virgin at 33.
Hopefully I also get
But then he
converted by the
resurrected, so I don't know. There's hope. Australia. 1, 2, 3. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Fuck yeah. Okay, let me do one Australian joke. What's the difference between a French kiss and an Australian kiss? It's the same thing, but Australian kiss is down under. I performed in Sydney, Australia. It was really cool. So I'm gonna try some new material. Has anyone here ever performed with porn stars?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's LA. Well, I performed with 3 porn stars last night. They should call the show Tits and Giggles. It was actually comedy. I don't think you guys are gonna believe me based on my face, the way I dress, and my name. Cynthia Brazil. I'm also from Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the judgment over here. You guys think my name is fake? Well, joke's on you for judging, because my name is the only real thing about me. Fake nails, fake boobs, fake orgasms. Damn, I could be a porn star. I'm not, though. Currently only getting fucked by life. I have a feminist friend because I'm trying to be diverse. And she sent me this article about Viagra's, right? And it read, "It's time to ban Viagra's. Because if pregnancy is God's will, so is your lip dick." 14 states in America have left the chat. This article was banned in Alabama, and this feminist was as canceled as a woman who expressed her own opinions in the 1500s. So I did a show last night that the sponsor was Blue Chew, right? And I told them, I was like, listen, I'm all for Viagra's, right?
Yeah.
I don't hate men. Look, I can prove I shave my armpits. Hell, I'm from Brazil. Have you guys heard of Brazilian wax?
Yeah.
Yes.
In Brazil, it's just wax. And it's mandatory for all women. Brazilian men don't like hair on their food. So I told them I should be Blue Chew spokeswoman. But I can't because I'm not FDA approved. Don't get me wrong, I am non-GMO in my Amazon region, so I am 100% woman, but I shouldn't be 100% spokes. 9 out of 10 men do not recommend listening to me. Wow, Mitch, you're so excited about that one. Let me explain. When men see me, they get a big fat chub. When men hear me, that chubby dies. I've killed more chubbies than a heart attack. I have a dirty sense of humor. Most people love it, except for this one person. She hates it because she's a Jehovah's Witness. So she only likes knock-knock jokes. No. She's funny though. Not funny, haha. Funny. Ay, Dios mío. Because she won't laugh at my jokes. Yet she won't quit trying to recruit me as a Jehovah's Witness. Like this morning, she tries to recruit me again. And I got so fed up and pissed off, I said, Mom, get the fuck out of my room. Have you guys ever been recruited by Jehovah's Witness? Yeah. For my people, to your people. I was drafted at birth. Yes. So my mother would always say, Cynthia, you can only marry a Jehovah's Witness man. And I said, Mom, I'm not going to marry the first guy who knocks on my door. Growing up religious made me terrified of evil spirits. And not like Spirit Airlines, even though it's a dark spirit. You attract what you fear most. So I've been attracting these very, very evil spirits like vodka, tequila, for local. And my mom warned me about those. She said, Cynthia, thou shalt not drink alcohol. And I said, cool story, Mom. What? And she said, because you are allergic to alcohol. Of course, I went and got drunk because I listened to their mother. Plot twist, my mother was right. I am allergic to alcohol. It's not a skin reaction, it's my legs, they spread. So I'm sober now. I'm Alabama sober now. Which means I can still drink. I can do drugs, Australia. I just can't fuck my sister. If you know the lyrics, sing it with me. Sweet home Alabama. Where our siblings are so cute. Speaking of racism, does anyone know Australia? Do you know what's a racist favorite type of bread?
No idea.
Racist favorite type of bread is inbred. So I'll talk shit about my stereotypes too, okay? Because, you know, I was talking about other people anyways. So Brazilians, I'm so sorry, you're from South Oceania, South.
As much as you want,
It's
that's fine.
fucking it up. It's fucking it up. Okay, let me do another joke because I fucked that one up. So my friend told me that I look exactly like Trump's wife and daughter. Yeah, that bitch. So she asked me, don't you think you're too white to be Brazilian? And I said, no, but I think you're too dumb to be talking. In Brazil we say, pergunta idiota, resposta imbecil.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, which means an idiotic question begs for an imbecile answer. Why do people pretend like they've never seen a white Latina before? I'll refresh your memory, okay? Shakira, Sofia Vergara, cocaine. Australia, cocaine. Oi, oi, oi. So I don't want to brag, but I look exactly like Shakira. If she didn't believe in herself. And Shakira says, la 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 la, hips don't lie. And I say, la 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 la, but men do. This is how you lose the men in the room. Not my first time losing a man in a couple minutes. It's a talent. So I'll do another joke and I'll finish it up because you've listened a lot to women. I know it's hard. So I just think some things are not very, they're not fair for women as they are for men. Let me look at the women because they're going to ignore me on this one. I'll keep it quick. I'll do to you guys what all my exes did to me in the bedroom. I'll make it quick. Yeah. Not a joke. Okay, so listen. If girls fuck boys, they're called sluts. If men do the exact same, they win an island. So I'm not talking about Jeff Epstein, okay? I'm talking about Fuck Boy Island. Fuck Boy Island, or like some of you like to call it, the Vatican. If there's a couple of Catholics here, I'm gonna be a Brazilian barbecue, so that's my accent, okay? My name is Cynthia Brazil. Thank you so much, you guys.
I present to you how do I say it?
Jennifer. Janet Ross.
Janet Ross,
Yeah!
aka Judith.
Yeah!
Now it's gonna be green.
Like your balls. We don't like Greg
Microphone, please.
in Slovenia. Microphone.
You really need a microphone.
we need this one.
Okay, microphone. Microphone need me. I don't need microphone. Is hello. Is hello. Is hello. Remember me? Tvoni. Meloni. Oh, now I'm hiding weed. Because my husband is no longer in the doghouse. Oh, in the White House. You all know who I is, and if you don't, then you might see me a little longer if you don't vote. I will make sure I punish all of you non-voters. If I have to. If I have to. It's okay. Mar-a-Lago is very lonely these days. Very lonely. Is my husband allowed at home? I know, like. But I still get my Prada bag every day. So it's okay. It's better than Slovenia, even though. I say to Donald, when you make America like Slovenia again? I know. Is no allowed to drink. Is no serve me nobody in the house. Big house, not like White House. I know like White House. I like money house, trap house. Mar-a-Lago, I feel trapped. But it reminds me of back home. Kind of a soothing feeling being trapped. Feeling protected by the dictator. Tater. He likes taters. I make my own with the help of a Ukrainian woman who's serving under the table.
Oh my God.
Which is usually my position. But since we no longer in White House, I no longer have to occupy Wall Street. Or no longer, no longer. It's like just an ending, which is what my sex life looked like from the very beginning. But no one want to admit, so I decide to give birth just to end it altogether. Anyway, it's a very weird conspiracy going on. It's the second time someone tried to take away my husband from me, and it doesn't happen. Is no understand where they get them on Timo? I discussed. It's very annoying to be on the edge like this and always feel like I'm falling with my face in the orange crunch. Speaking of those who love orange crunch, this Halloween season it's coming in pumpkin color. Orange on the outside, a lot of semen on the inside. Don't forget to get yours. And if you're lucky, or not so much, you may get it for the next 4 years. Make sure you contest your vote. Contest your vote, send it to me. Take your ballot. If you know what to do with it, send it to me. Empty ballots. Only welcome. Anyway, there are a lot of fears I experience. Ivanka, you too.
Mama. Mama,
need more Botox, Mom.
We don't talk outside the camera. A lot of fierce experiences. The second lady, anyway, first lady, whoever lady, maybe I'm not even a lady, but let them call it. I really want to make sure you elect, because I don't want to go from power to poverty. Mar-a-Lago is not the same. They break in my house because security was not paid for 3 weeks. They break in my house, look at everything, including my underwears. It's disgusting. It's against the Fourth Amendment. Do not look up my underwear. Clearly stated by Franklin and Jonathan and every other American man who put themselves in this situation. My husband did. Anyway, speaking of Mar-a-Lago, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, and all that bullshit, I did not even get a vacation this year because I was prepping and trapping for bigger things. But they did not happen. They did not happen, and anyway, maybe they will, because guys, we're in America. We're in America, and this is one thing about America. Anything cannot happen in America, which is meaning that anything can happen in America. Well, grammar is really not my thing, because that's the one constant. I don't like to change. I don't like to go to school. I just like my Prada bag every day, so please, make sure you elect my husband so I get my fucking bag every day and nothing changes in my life. And follow me on Instagram. I'm JanetRoth.com. Motherfuckers.
Janet, that weirdo in the front row that brags about kissing girls.
I know, I could see he opened.
Specifically Sabrina Carpenter.
He opened it.
Okay, well, yeah, that's kind of more of a loser than just bragging about kissing girls.
My FaceTime opened to his face because we look just like
You're welcome.
brother and sister. This is cute. Yeah.
Sweet Home Alabama.
It's not even the time and you're impersonating other cast members. Unacceptable.
Exactly. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, comedy by David. Applause.
What's going on, Billy Room? How you doing? Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm getting ready for spooky season. Who's ready for Halloween?
Yes.
I'm ready for Halloween. I've been brushing up on my horror movies. Horror, okay? I already watched the horror movies. Okay? There's nothing. I just want to. I know I'm slurring a little bit. I had a couple drinks. All right. I meant horror movies. Okay. I've been watching. Thus far, recently, I watched The Ward by John Carpenter. Okay, that's got Amber Heard in it. Okay. Don't get crazy. She doesn't shit the bed. Okay, she hasn't shit the bed. They threw her in a psych ward cell, and not once did she shit the bed. I was still a little ticked off. I was like, come on. Just find the treasure now, asshole. I love that. I went to I remember last Halloween I went to a party. Went to a Halloween party. 2 beautiful women dressed as Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Alright, beautiful. They started to leave. I said, where you going? I got a mushroom!
Speaking of mushrooms.
True story. That joke was literally based on a true story. I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm going as a Chipotle burrito this year. Just roll me up in tinfoil, and I'll let everyone know there's a burrito brewing, but I'm not going to just let them know where. That's what I do best. Accentuate my dick. The problem is I watch too much porn on my phone, okay? I fell asleep, and I woke up, I thought it was a BBC, but my thumb was in the way. It was just my thumb in the way. It's BBC flick. Oh, shit. Love watching Netflix. I watch Ghost Hunters. I watch the old school Ghost Hunters. Those New England guys that run around in vans and shit. I watch those guys. They roll around. And if you ever watched the origin of their story, they were just plumbers, okay? These guys came from Roto-Rooter. Yeah, Roto-Rooter. Like, as soon as we're done with this job by day, we got another house to do by night. Let's go, guys. No sleep for us. You'll see the customer. I'm like, all right, we're going to be there. We're going to be at this haunted area between 11 and 3 a.m. All right? We're going to go. We're going to have a whole team there. We're going to lie down some fire alarms with wires on them. See if we get some EVT or EMT or whatever the fuck they call it. We're going to split up. 2 people up in the fucking second floor, 2 people up in the attic, 2 people I'm going to be right here in the first floor, but 2 people down in the basement, which I only thought was, they only did that in Scooby-Doo, but they do that in real life. Okay, this is Scooby-Doo mode, okay? They do that in real life. Like, you guys got to split up, okay? If we're going to communicate with this thing, we're a team. You're just missing the dog. Where's the dog at? Damn.
Mic's off.
Your mic is off. I am the sound guy. I decide who gets sound.
Baby, can I do a joke about
Fuck no.
Testing. Okay, we're cool.
No.
No? Okay.
This is not your time. It is my time. You had your time. You had your time, Brazil. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
This is it. Okay, thank you.
I'll do better.
Thank you.
Next
Thank you. Yes, let me shine, damn it. Where was I?
The ghost.
The ghost story, yes. The ghost hunters. All right, so we split up, and then we disprove what's going on in this place, and then eventually we let the customer know that it's not going to hurt anybody, and then we're out of here. Yeah, that'll be $500. That's what they do. This is real shit. That's what they fucking do on there. All right, on to the next one. Okay, fist bumps all around. We're out of here. They don't even fist bump. This is like the worst Ghostbusters ever. Seriously, this is bullshit. Aren't you supposed to get... You come in there like your Roto-Rooter, you're supposed to get rid of the damn thing? What the fuck? No, we just communicate with it and see if it's dangerous or not. I'm like, fuck you, man. Come on. The dude that lived there would have told you it was dangerous. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with it. Start moving my dresser around. You don't want to mess with this thing. See?
Yeah.
Enter the dawn. Fuck.
I just got to tell you something.
Yes, sir.
I hate to interrupt your act, but
Go ahead,
that door flung open. You tried to kill me, Tennessee. You tried to fucking kill me.
Tennessee is please.
Oh, I just wanted to know, where's my mustache girl?
Where's that mustache girl at?
She's not here.
Get her on the fucking phone.
Get her on the horn, bro.
Okay.
There's no service. It's
Oh, we got service
The
here.
fuck?
That's good.
This is not Canada. We have service here.
You hoser.
Are you
You
getting
just
her on
called
the
him a
phone or am I
hoser?
I did. He knows what that means. It's Canadian. What's happening?
We just gotta see
Checking on
if this.
mustache girl.
All right, back to me, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Thanks. Yeah! Thank you, sir. Anyway, I'm done with that fucking story. Let's just move it on. God. Here's some impressions I've been working on. This is my impression of Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam if he worked at a Pizza Hut. Jeremy's Pizza, can I get it? This is Regis Philbin if he was a mover. Okay, where you want the couch? You want it here? Is that your final answer? Final answer? Then you want it there? Okay. Nobody remembers Regis Philbin, okay? The position for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire has been filled many, many times, okay? I get it. Okay, but the original one, when I watched it, had Regis Philbin in it.
David.
What?
Don. 1 second. Yeah, this is mustache.
What's going on, Don?
David, you can keep going. We don't need to hear this.
No.
Oh,
We don't need to hear.
We don't need to hear this.
No, we need to hear Mustache
No,
Girl.
let me just say this. Where are you?
Oh, I'm at home. I'm working.
Best job ever.
Can I just ask you this? Was that more important than coming here and combing my mustache?
No.
That's a
Why are you doing this to us? We're at a good place in our relationship.
Everything we're going well.
By the way, guess what I did the other night at the VMA?
You don't have to tell her. That's fine, Don.
What did you do?
We can ignore
What'd
that.
you do?
All right, I'm going to give you a little clue. All right, there was some girl that I had heard about being with some other fucking dude that we know. And, well, let's just say that eventually I got pictures of me making out with her.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I leaked those to People magazine.
Thank you.
I just found out who Sabrina Carpenter was on a billboard on Sunset Boulevard.
All right,
I was
you'll
like,
have to
whoa,
finish.
shit!
I can tell you what she tastes.
Shit! Oh, fuck yeah! Hey! Damn, that mustache, that pussy tickler of yours just tells me.
I think everyone will appreciate this. Cyber Stalker number 1 says Mitch won't let her out any. No, wrong one. That's hilarious. No.
Okay.
Wait, where is it? Oh yeah. Mitch won't let her out anymore. He's afraid Don will impregnate her again.
I don't want to get into another car crash.
Let me just say this. You know, Mitch gets no time tonight.
Mitch, you and me, we got a date with bumper cars, okay, at Six Flags. Let's
He
go.
holds you from coming here. He's not allowed to do anything here. I gotta tell you, you know who has hatred in her heart like I've never seen before?
Canada.
Tran.
So funny. Where's my head? Don, Romina's busy. Just have her mentally comb your mustache and then let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm doing
We
right now.
miss you.
Can I say this? We miss
Comb
you
that
so
pussy tickler.
I'll be there next week.
Can I say I love you?
No, you can't. No.
Everyone laugh and point at the sap that can't hold a girl.
No, listen. It's that I kept her from coming here. I can hold her.
Okay, that's enough. Pipe down. You're not even a full cast member yet. Ladies and gentlemen, back to David.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the mic isn't working.
Thank you. I know that. Thank you. You realize that, huh? How's that feel? All right. How you like that shit? My ring isn't working. Oh, you pissed off the stone guy. No, my mic doesn't work no more. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, back to my impressions. Damn it.
Yay!
This is Matthew McConaughey in Lincoln Lawyer. Okay. Your Honor, That is not all right. I rest my case. We find defendant not guilty. All right. Just saved you 2 hours of that fucking movie. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I got. Not all right. All right. This is you know, OJ recently died. Okay. You ever think his last words were, "Nicole, I'm coming to see you"? Okay, that was OJ as Fred Sanford by Red Fox. As Red Fox by Fred Sanford. You don't know who Sanford and Son is, please find a TV with antenna on it. It's old, okay? Or the antenna network will also suffice, okay? Seriously, if the moons aligned, we probably could have OJ being like the reboot of Sanford and Son. He'd be hanging around, he'd be walking around with junk all over the place like, "Give back my husband, you fucking dummy." That worked last week. All right. This is an off crowd. I don't know. It worked last week. I was here. Give my husband back, you dummy. Give my husband back, you big dummy. He can totally pull off the role. I'm just saying. Nobody likes him. I get it. But seriously, he can do it. All right. This one. I would do Alec Baldwin, but the last time everybody just peeled out of here. Everybody just peeled. Everybody ran the fuck out. They're like, "Oh shit, he's got a gun." Do it. You what? What I thought? Well, you did it. You what the fuck? What she? What the hell are you? All right, this is this is my impression of Tiger Woods.
I don't have my ability.
Motherfucker, don't know how to fucking drive. Thank you so much.
Make time for David! And now it is time for a contest. Do we have any, we need somebody from the audience.
Mushroom loving person.
No, that's not it.
Maybe a little gay.
No, that's not exactly it. We don't judge our performers on sexuality.
Okay.
Pipe down, ladies. Hold on. So the qualifications are that they're from Canada, and they could try to tell a joke, or be told they can tell a joke, and then they'll be interrupted right before their punchline. Without further ado, Mitch!
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Yay!
I like Jeff because he's a go with the flow type of guy. When Marilyn Monroe was here and she said, "What's your name? Happy birthday." He said Jeff. She was like, "Happy birthday, giraffe." And he just went, "Yup." I fucking love Jeff for that. Guys, give a hand for Giraffe. It's his birthday today. Quinn, I just want to say, I don't think your Call of Duty joke gets enough credit. Like, 69 kills is fucking hard. I've only ever gotten 32, and I used to, like, play that shit religiously.
It's called lying.
Oh, well, I was trying to do a joke, and you were just like, well, I was fucking lying. Thank you for that.
Gotten it before
When
once
the
or
car
twice.
hit him, it shattered his funny bone.
Oh, okay.
That's why my
fair.
set sucks.
Cyberstalker number 1 says, Mitch looks like a slightly used Q-tip that wishes itself into a real boy.
That is true. That is true. Don't worry, Jason Momoa. I'm going to leave you alone. Don't worry.
That guy eats a lot of fish.
Pipe down, Knuff.
You know what? I had that one coming. I'm not even going to try to...
Cyberstalker number 3 says, Mitch.
Is this just you guys in the crowd typing shit on this fucking... Like, they know they can't heckle, so they'll get kicked out. They're like, I fucking found a loophole. Go on the Twitch chat.
Mitch, why did it sound like your girlfriend was on the phone out in the parking lot where Don is now.
Oh shit!
Wait, you're not allowed to leave without consent.
Fuck! Damn it. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's at home. That's what she told me. Unless home is like some young people slang for parking lot, which would be weird as shit. Ivanka, shut the fuck up. The nerve, some people interrupting a comedy show.
Hold on, wait, we don't want to have this international conflict. There is a problem of understanding between the three of you. We have Canadian, we have Brazilian.
Canada's not going to go to war, let's be real.
And they're all communists, and they don't understand each other. We have this problem every week.
I'm glad my portion of the show is the one that got political. I'm happy. The Australians are over here are like, thank God it's not me anymore.
It's because
okay.
Quinn said that he was fucking lying, and I said that's the only fucking.
Wait a minute.
I like that you have a microphone right there and you were just like, give me that shit. Fuck you, you're not speaking anymore.
Mitch, you're glazing over something.
What?
She's clearly insane for believing anything Quinn said if the word fuck is in the sentence.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true, fucking virgin.
That's right, I do get 70 plus kills constantly.
Hell yeah, that's what we call a callback. Hey, fuck you, that killed in my car. Fuck all of you.
What car? You don't What car?
Listen, just because I take Ubers,
Baby.
that's the only joke I have.
Oh. Then why'd you wreck it killing Dom's baby with your girlfriend?
Because I don't know where you came from, but where I come from, girls' friends aren't supposed to get pregnant from Don Barris.
But you're the sap that was gonna politely raise it.
Not anymore, I fucking killed that baby.
Wow.
We know what happened to Dylan already.
Oh, cyber
Where did
stalker
Dylan
number
even go?
42. Oh, he followed Don to
Oh,
try to
okay.
convince him to fuck his mom again so he doesn't get beat.
You know what, that's fair. Oh, there he is, motherfucker. I like that this guy grabbed a cupcake and was like, oh, this smells like my mom's pussy, and then just went, and like immediately stuck his tongue out. That's weird as shit, no wonder you get roasted. Hey, fuck you, that killed in my Uber. That's what we call a callback.
Okay, Cyberstalker 42 says he's dressed just like he just watched Michael Cera's movie, then ate a Cinnabon.
Yeah, and that Cinnabon was delicious. I love that you put your hood up like you were like, oh, I gotta strap in for this shit.
Mitch looks like
Yeah, we're gonna sit in that. We're gonna sit in that shit.
Mitch,
Yeah.
you're barely a cast member. Please don't talk over me.
You're right. My bad. My bad, you're right.
Have some respect when I'm serving you up your Cyberstalker.
You're right, my bad. That was my fault.
Mitch looks like Kevin McAllister if he stayed lost in New York with a pigeon leg.
Listen, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. The pigeon lady is fucking Pierce Morgan or whatever his name is. Is that right? Did I say his name right? The British guy? Yeah, thank you. Does he not look like fucking the pigeon lady? Bro, look up a picture of Pierce Morgan and the pigeon lady and tell me I'm fucking wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm telling you right now, look it up right now. Look up Pierce Morgan, pigeon lady.
The pigeon lady looks like Putin. Thank God no one cared about her.
That's absolutely not true. She did not look
Oh
like
my
Putin.
God, it's true.
Thank you!
Yes.
They look the fucking same.
For once,
Zoom in
the
on that
man
shit.
speaks the truth.
Zoom in on that shit.
That's in your fantasy. Stop jerking off.
Pierce Morgan, pigeon
No,
lady.
it's
Pierce Morgan, pigeon lady.
Yeah, but these photos are like 50 years difference.
They still look the same.
That's true, that's it. But he can't dress as a woman and go back in time 50 years.
Hey, it's
to be
2024. You
Starfire.
can't judge people anymore.
I don't know, this guy's really lippy today.
It's because my girlfriend's not here.
Can I tell you this, and I don't mean to say this to hurt your feelings.
Okay.
Girlfriend's the only reason you're fucking here.
Hell yeah.
Don, just don't tell him that she's out in the parking lot hanging out with you while he's stuck up here.
Well, she's not. If he's up here, she's not hanging out with him in the parking lot now.
She's in my car. She can't
Oh,
stay there.
That's conspiracy.
Cyber Stalker Mom whore says Mitch looks like a pigeon bitch.
Gee, I wonder who wrote that one.
Oh, here's another one. Cyber stalker mom whore says, I saw Mitch on QVC selling women's jewelry.
Hey, and you can get a good fucking deal too. All right, you go through me, I'll get you $20 off.
That was anal beads. That's not jewelry.
Oh, cyber stalker mom whore says Mitch is the new spokesperson for Pedialyte.
And I can get you $20 off that shit too. I sell jewelry and Pedialyte.
Okay, cyber
It's called
stalker
entrepreneurship.
They say laughter is the best medicine, period. After seeing Mitch's stand-up, it seems obvious why Canada has universal health care.
Hell yeah, you're welcome, Canada.
Cyber stalker new guy around says, wow, Mitch, a new haircut. Hope it shaves off some time of his long delivery, exclamation point.
Can I just say one thing?
I don't like how accurate that is. I feel targeted.
Say it again.
Can I just say from my heart,
Yes.
I was thinking to myself, boy, I'm glad you got that haircut. No, it would stop you from being so long-winded on your jokes.
It did not. It made it worse.
Oh, cyber stalker number 1. Mitch's career is a real inspiration. If your goal is to show people what it looks like to be constantly average.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, consistently.
Can I
That's
just
right.
say, that's unfair. He kissed.
I was just going to say that.
He kissed one of the most beautiful women in the world. Sure, she doesn't remember him at all.
Okay, well, we didn't have to bring that part up, but
Hold on, hey Don,
allegedly
did
doesn't
you hear
remember.
this?
It's okay, we can keep going with my stuff.
No. So this, douche-ish person
Well, douche-ish is not bad.
was telling me that he was offended because Sabrina Carpenter was interviewed and
Oh, God,
asked her
that's funny.
about her first kiss, and she didn't mention him in the movie Horns. She said when she was 3 years old, it was her first kissing scene.
No. So, close. She told me that we were each other's first kiss, and I was like, that's sweet. And then she got interviewed, and she was like, my first kiss was on the cheek by a 3-year-old. And I was like, you thought it was better to say that a 3-year-old kissed you on the cheek than me. Like, she was so embarrassed that I kissed her that she was like, this guy was not my first kiss. It was a 3-year-old, all right? Make no mistake.
Same thing the other night when I
I'm gonna be honest, that's a weird thing to say when you're banging somebody, that a 3-year-old kissed you.
Yeah, super weird she said that in the interview. She's like,
That's true.
She could have been like, I met my true love, but he was too much of a pussy to say anything.
Listen, allegedly.
Look at Mitch, she's definitely a pedophile.
Can I say
Is your mom a whore?
Yes, she is. She is a filthy fucking slut.
That one is not alleged.
Only to you, Don. Only to you.
Okay, cyber stalker number 1 says, my bad mate.
Was that you? Was that you? Are you cyber stalker? Are you guys all the cyber stalkers? Which one of you is cyber stalker mom whore? I want to know.
I have an explanation.
You looked away.
I have an explanation. Cyber stalker number 1 previously said, which I skipped, I love how the Sabrina Carpenter thing has blown up, LOL.
Yeah, that's my only thing that I have. That's my only claim to fame. It's the only reason I'm on this show.
And I took that from you too, didn't I?
Okay, well, you know what? We don't have to talk. We don't have to go that far.
You know what? This
is why I left my girlfriend in the cage.
No assaulting him. No assaulting
You have a
him.
mic right there.
He's vulnerable. It's not working.
Turn it on.
It's not working.
Don't grab my shit.
It's
actually
I just want
working.
to say something. It's
Well, let him turn it on.
Romina and Sabrina. He took both from you.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, but his girlfriend. I don't know if it's still his
She
girlfriend. It's
prefers
Romina.
Dawn and his mustache.
Well, no, that is actually not true. She sometimes does Dawn a favor because she's a nice person.
That's not what she
That's
does.
that's what she does.
Is that what she does?
Yes, it's a favor as a nice person.
She's blowing in my face.
No, you know what? I feel like that might just be like a burp. Not really.
Okay, keep thinking that fucking
Okay, back to
I'm gonna
the
let you have
cyber
this one.
stalkers. Yeah, you're not in the show yet.
Oh yeah, that's
She's
true.
a producer, so you have to be nice to her.
How the fuck did she get
Don's the
upgraded and
creator.
I've been on longer?
Did you talk sweet and comb a mustache?
No, that's true. You know what? You got me.
Badass, okay? We love
Yeah, that's true.
Let me tell you this, she came to me and everything that she ever talked about, I thought, this woman deserves to be a producer.
I mean, I'm glad she's a producer, but I don't know. In Hollywood, the ways you get to produce her.
Can I say this? She doesn't want you in the show anymore.
I don't think. Listen, that's not entirely true. Right? You don't have to clap for that. You can put your hands down.
Don, that mustache makes you look like the ex-villain of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's true.
Please, don't get me against David. I'll lose. I give up right now.
No. Okay.
I love it though.
We have a few comments. Mitch, you're being very unprofessional. That's Mary Jane saying that. So let's get through some of these comments. Horror Mom Stalker says, Mitch seems like he did Boy Scouts 3 years too long.
Listen, I needed to know how to tie a rope. It's important.
Yeah, specific knot you need to know.
Oh.
I didn't say that. You said that.
Okay,
But yes.
I think that this cyber stalker got confused with the dynamics of the action going on. But we'll give them a benefit of the doubt. So new guy cyber stalker says Mitch's mom isn't a whore. Only thing who sucks are his jokes.
Hey, that's not that bad. One time we had a new guy who didn't understand the roast, and he was just like, this guy fucking sucks. And I was like, all right, cool. Damn, was it you? You've been looking at me like this the whole time. I feel like it was you.
Oh, tell me if I accidentally already said this, because we
Okay.
got a lot flying in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not really a good sign.
Cyberstalker210 says, if Kevin Bacon and Andy Dick had a baby, you'd get Mitch.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say. I mean, that's just accurate.
Plus a little more bacon.
Cyberstalker number 1. Mitch played a young version of Adam Edge Copeland
That's true.
in a movie once. Must have felt great to pretend to be from a real city like Toronto.
Okay, listen. Toronto doesn't fucking count. Toronto does not fucking count.
You lost us at listen.
What?
You lost us at listen.
What?
Those kind of
No,
movies
no,
don't
no,
count.
Cynthia, I'm sorry to break this to you. He technically is a man,
Yeah.
so they listen regardless.
Sabrina Carpenter has a song that she says just
We don't have to bring Sabrina into this again. I feel like we can just leave her out of this.
Oh, wow! Did you hear this? Sabrina Carpenter's lyrics is talk like a man doesn't mean you are one. Ha! It's for you!
Well, how's that for me?
She took that from Lala Right?
Just like her other lyric of you act like a non-actor because you're not relevant.
I don't think the lyric was you act like a non-actor.
And then she follows it with go get my espresso, you not actor
Mitch,
waiter.
Sabrina Carpenter.
I don't think those are the lyrics to the song, to be honest.
Move on.
I love how Mary Jane's like, the lyrics were like, hey Mitch, fuck you, get me an espresso. So I don't think those are the lyrics.
Yes, of course it is. Why would you title a song Espresso if it didn't have a lot of that in it?
That's true, that's true. By the way, guys, I just want to point out, I am the greatest comedian. I am the most handsome. No?
Forbidden.
Oh shit, sorry.
Stalker 5 says Mitch gets laughs mostly directed at him, but he gets them.
Hey, that's a fucking compliment. I don't like the way that this guy just went, yeah, I see that. Like, I've been making jokes, he's just like, no. And then people roast me, he's just like, yep.
Cyberstalker number 1 says Mitch has taken model-looking photos recently,
Fuck yeah.
which confused me as I thought he was auditioning for the role of April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles cartoon.
We know who that is.
I'm glad. Thank you for providing that context.
Oh, here we go. Mitch,
If you didn't, I would have been disappointed, to be honest.
let's see.
Much like my set.
Cyberstalker Black and Blue, Mitch Face should be.
Okay,
Says,
interesting name.
Mitch looks like he could use Ozempic not for weight loss, but gas, burping, and acid reflux may help his set. Oh.
I don't know how that would help my set.
I'll make it a little interesting.
Okay, by popular demand, new cyber stalker said Mary Jane should let Mitch do a joke so she can interrupt him mid-joke.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's hear a joke from Mitch.
Mid-joke.
Alright.
Get a Mitch joke going.
Mitch joke.
This is a true story, by the way. I kissed Sabrina Carpenter. No. No, this is a true story. I recently went to the children's hospital. It was just like to check out the vibe. And that's the only reason I went. But I found out that they've been making like the children's hospital super touristy for some reason. Like I walked in and it felt like an airport. They had like 3 Starbuckses, 2 coffee beans and tea leaves. I walked by, I'm like, I expected them to have a gift shop. And then there was a gift shop. I'm like, what the fuck are they selling? Plushies of a virus? Like, hey, I know your kid's dying of cancer, but here's a keychain. Like, what the fuck? Dude, this place was so...
Stalker number 1 says...
Perfect timing.
Mitch cut his hair so he doesn't age out of the next shitty CW vampire show.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, followed by Hormom Cyber Stalker. Mitch uses too much baby oil, it's weird.
Ah, just the right amount.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck is Borat here?
Oh, Cyber Stalker number 1 says Mitch went to the children's hospital to do stand-up. I've never seen so many kids happy they didn't have long to go.
I thought he was gonna say something darker.
That's kind of dark.
No, but my brain went darker.
Oh, why? What do you mean? Explain.
Well, I thought he was gonna say I've never seen so many kids kill themselves.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
why would they kill themselves if they know they're going any second? It's too much effort.
Because
they don't have the energy. They
them being alive to hear my set is more
but
torture.
do you know how much energy it takes to have a fatal illness?
No, I don't, thank
It'd be
God.
worth it to not hear his jokes.
Oh, he does have a fatal illness. It's being a virgin.
If they just try to focus on counting to 100, they'll be dead before the effort of figuring out a suicide attempt.
Jesus, that's a good thing to tell dying children. Hey, just count to 100. It'll be over soon.
Wait, I didn't say that to them. I said
Oh.
that to you.
That's fair. Are you saying that my set makes you feel like a dying child?
No. I'm wondering if you're kind of lost in your brain of when you actually were at
Canadian.
your peak as a child actor on the
I've never
Hallmark
been at a
TV.
peak.
And then, which role did you play the dying cancer kid that ended up saving the love interest for the mom that you hate?
What?
The Hallmark movie you did.
I never played a dying cancer kid.
We just wish it on you.
All right, listen, you're a virgin. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
How do you explain what the makeup artist did to you in the Hallmark movie?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Where did he touch you?
That's good. Yeah, where'd they touch you?
Where did he touch you?
You don't want to know.
Okay,
He touched me on my vagina rock.
he was a child star in Canada.
I don't know about star. That's
Which means that maybe in 30 years, with good luck, he might actually become
Pamela
Kenneth.
Anderson.
in 30 years, maybe I'll be on one of those law fucking documentaries where they're like, we touched this child.
Lord.
Oh, Mom Horse Stalker says Mitch works at the mall giving kids ear piercings.
Okay, listen.
I wrote that one. Okay.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Now we know who Horror Mom
You
is.
didn't learn your lesson last week when you gave it away?
I didn't really give it away.
Also, if you, that's the one that you say I wrote that one to, you have like 3 that got big laughs. That one didn't get a big laugh, and you're like, that one was me. I did that. I'm gonna start doing that with my whole set.
I misspoke.
Okay, we'll try.
That's what I've been doing this whole time.
No. You'll get a chance to redeem yourself with attempting to tell another joke after 2 more Cyberstalker comments. Cyberstalker number 1. Mitch was in a movie called Santa's Little Helper, which
yeah, it
was
was.
a perfect role for him to play, as that was the mall Santa used to call him when he needed help with his Santa sack. Santa sack.
I like that these Australians are looking at me like I want a refund on this free show.
Not toy sack, Santa sack, so it could be anything.
Did you say heavy mall vibe?
Yeah.
Listen, that ship has sailed, Dylan.
I'm sorry.
He's like, I feel like we keep coming back to this mall ear piercing thing.
I don't think this new Cyberstalker gets it. Do you want to hear what they wrote anyways?
Yeah.
In 30 years, Mitch's genitals will turn into vagina rock.
What about his anus?
Dylan, are you claiming that one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your best one, dude. You might be onto something. Thank you.
You might be onto something.
That's my best one. Good.
My favorite part of this show is every time I do my set, that's when everyone walks out.
Oh,
They're just like, fuck this shit.
It's joke time, so I can interrupt it.
Okay. Earlier, we were talking about laughter being the best medicine. Have you guys heard that? Yeah, one time I was talking to a girl and I told her I was depressed and she was like, well, don't be depressed. And I was like, holy fuck, how did I not think of that? And she goes, laughter's the best medicine. Well, I was like, fuck that, medicine's the best medicine. What, are you gonna laugh the AIDS away?
Oh, Cyberstalker number
I was
one
just about to get to the punchline. Fuck yeah.
Is the Australian there from whoop whoop question mark?
Yeah, actually.
Really? Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did your Australian accent go?
It's still here.
Okay, there it is. For some reason, like that sentence that you said sounded so American. I thought you just changed it. Yes, I am. I am right here. That's what I heard.
More from Cyberstalker number one before you get to deliver your punchline with no setup.
Oh, it's definitely gonna work now.
Mitch is the type of guy who names his pet Work. That way he can always say, I come into work.
Nice. You name your pets Buddy and Guy.
Alright, gotta fucking rename my dog.
Fucking Canuck.
You guys ready to hear the punchline?
No,
After
not
all
yet,
this
not yet. The
not
woman
flowing?
might not understand. The new Cyberstalker, I love Mitch's comedy. Does he ever practice it? Question mark. And now the punchline time.
You know what, to be fair, there was a compliment in there. Wait, here's the punchline of the joke that's definitely gonna work now. I was gonna say, what are you gonna laugh the AIDS away? You've never been to a fundraiser and seen a sign that says giggle for gonorrhea. That was the punchline. And I'm glad it got such a huge laugh now.
Okay, good timing. Cyberstalker number one says Mitch's stand-up is like a game show where the prize is regret.
That would have been hilarious if the guy that was like, I love his stand-up, does he practice? After that punchline, if he just wrote, never mind.
Oh! Cyberstalker black and blue should be on Mitch's face says Mitch goes to children's hospitals because he has a fantasy about being Patch Adams in a cross-dressing birdcage. Can't blame him. Everyone loves Robin Williams.
That wasn't even an insult. What the fuck? He's just like, this guy wants to make children happy. Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Except they threw in cross-dresser in there for some reason.
Because the movie Birdcage. They listed like 3 of his movies and then...
I gotta be honest, selective hearing, I just heard Robin Williams and I was like, fuck yeah, that's a compliment.
Okay, Cyberstalker Whore Mom
I wonder who that one is.
says Mitch scares me. Or scars me. How do you spell this? S-C-A-R-E-S. So either scars or scares.
Fuck, I don't know how to
Both.
spell.
Gee, I wonder who that guy is that wrote that.
Oh, Cyberstalker number one says, Mitch is what happens when you realize you are too good for background work, comma, but not quite good enough to be the lead.
You can always be a fluffer.
Oh shit, that's so true. That's why I'm not quite a cast member.
Oh, Cyberstalker number 3 says scars doesn't have an E.
Thanks, old
Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Wait, did I do that wrong? Then?
Yeah, you outed
Yeah, you
another
did.
Cyberstalker and yourself, whore mom Cyberstalker.
Who are you looking at over there?
Your mom's a whore.
Okay.
I didn't think.
Do you know what? Now I get why fucking Don's fucking your mom. I get it now.
Mitch, that joke that you did is not good for you because you're offending your girlfriend because she's the cast.
Oh, but here she is.
She's an executive producer though.
No. She's not being insulted here.
No, he just did.
How?
No. Dylan Beckwith's mom is a whore.
No, the one before it. The one before
Don
it.
fucks her
How did I
nasty.
insult her?
Because what did you say about like getting cast with?
Someone said I'm what you get when you're too good for background, but you're not quite main character, and I said that's why I'm not quite a cast member.
No, because she said, what did you say about
Fluffer. She says
Yeah.
Fluffer. He
Yeah.
needs to blow dudes out of
So how am I the one that's
and he
offending
said-
my
and he
girlfriend
said,
on what she
That's why I'm not a
said?
cast member.
Not by her. I was talking about what she said.
Oh, I see. Never
You need
mind.
to perform, not
Wait,
perform.
who are you implying Mitch needs to
Here we
blow?
go. Ivanka's still confused
I
as
thought
fuck.
that,
No
that he
shit.
implied that. That's why I'm not a cast member.
Your sex
You're not
won't
into
get you
porn.
anywhere in this show.
Damn it. All right.
See, because your girlfriend
David,
is
I have
not
to end it.
sex.
David, we have to end
Do
it.
it. Just do it.
We have to end our
Just
thing.
fucking do it.
Okay.
Tell Black and
No more OJ in the bedroom.
Black and Blue to suck my ass.
No, he can't anymore.
No, I can't. Yeah, exactly.
He's talking mad shit for being a guy.
I love that every time I talk, someone just fucking slams that door. They're like, fuck this guy.
Okay.
He's been on stage too long.
Cyber stalker number one. Besides, your girlfriend will get the printed transcript of this. So
Okay.
if you insulted her via Janet calling you a fluffer.
Wait a second. So Janet
Yes.
insulting her equals me insulting her? How the fuck does that work?
No. She said you should be a fluffer.
Yeah, and then I was tagging on
Girls
to
don't
what
get
you said.
fluffed. That means you sucked dick for porn.
No, I know what that means.
And
I
you
was
don't
adding on to what
get
you
the credit.
said.
Fluffy, you just
I was
Don't get the credit.
you just warm it up.
No box cover. You just stay in the closet and random dicks go in.
I'm still in the closet, but I understand what she was saying. I was adding on to what you said, not what she said.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
your
thought
girlfriend
Yes.
can decipher
Fucking
the
safe.
transcript herself to see if you're in trouble.
Okay.
It's a very
Everyone
responsible.
I'm gonna be in trouble anyways.
You gotta make sure
Okay.
everyone's hard. You know how hard that is?
Oh boy. Oh, cyber stalker whore mom
Drink a lot of water.
says
What did you say?
my
What did you say,
mom
motherfucker?
wouldn't even blow Mitch.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
My mom would.
But she's
Yeah, but your mom's in Ukraine.
No, she's here in Van Nuys, okay?
In Van Nuys?
She's in Van Nuys?
Be careful what you say you're recording.
Very nice, very nice.
You're a very nice woman.
Oh, first time chatter.
Hell yeah, first time chatter.
Let's name them cyber stalker poo poo.
Okay.
Laughy cry emoji.
All right, I'm glad that was added. I hope people just, instead of laughing, they just say laughing emoji at fucking comedy shows now.
Oh wait, cyber stalker poo poo says unalive yourself.
I will do that. Thank you. Thank you.
You
That
can
means
do
drop
that in
dead.
Canada.
Was that you
No,
that wrote that? You were like this under the table.
You can do that in Canada.
What?
You can ask the government to kill you, actually.
No, I know. Yeah. Thanks for making that really dark.
I know.
Really
On
dark.
his behalf.
I really think we're developing a problem because, okay, everyone, the cyber stalkers on here
Are just Dylan.
are
It's just
not.
Dylan the whole time.
No, they're not in here.
No, they're not. Well, except for one.
The last 2 weeks, we've had a cyber stalker in here that is somewhere in here, and what they're saying to you right now, Mitch, is,
Are they here right now?
cyber stalker whore mom says. Mitch took shrooms once and just shit everywhere and didn't even get
That was funny, Australians. Thank you.
Look at the door. Gently, gently open the door. Gently.
Gently for John.
Gently.
Did you say gently for John?
Don,
for Don.
Don, we have a problem. Dylan
She's
Beckenwith
still on.
is calling you John.
Dylan, yeah, Dylan called you John.
Yeah, Dylan's called you John.
Like the John.
I don't want
Fuck his mom
anybody to be
extra hard
afraid
now.
of this, but I do have a gun. I'm going to shoot this
No, you
motherfucker.
don't.
Now, let's see how funny that is, huh?
No, that's not
Nicole Tran. Nicole Tran. Yeah, Hassamal.
somehow.
I've never heard you say that aggressive.
Cyber stalker number 1 says, Mitch's stand-up is like a game of charades where everyone loses. You're trying to figure out what the punchline is, but he all keeps just saying, it killed in my car.
That one did kill in my car.
You don't have a car.
That's what we call a callback.
Yeah, but you wrecked your car.
You wrecked your
Killing
car.
Don's fetus.
Well, it's not my fault.
It killed on the bus.
It's not my fault that allegedly my girlfriend hooked up with him.
No, I
Uber
said
driver
there's
gave you
something
5
underneath
stars.
the
He
car.
liked it.
What does hooked up mean? What is your terminology of hooked up?
You don't want to know. It's
Crush a Mustang?
Ain't no such.
No, it's how is a baby conceived, Dylan?
Put a. Well, my mom. Well.
My mama said.
Does your mom do it unprotected?
His
Fully
mom will
protected.
do any, if you said, hey, listen, I just want to cram that in there and come like crazy.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Damn.
She'll yell too.
Okay,
Wow.
Cyberstalker210 says Mitch looks like the kind of fella who walks with his shoelaces untied as a fashion statement.
He doesn't have a.
I don't know why the fella part was the most insulting part.
Actually, we should just take a picture of your feet right now. that's.
Yeah,
That's what we call comfort.
Oh, those aren't laces.
Still lazy.
No.
Still
He
lazy.
can't
as shit.
afford shoelaces.
Still lazy as shit though.
Five Stalker says Mitch once banged Dylan Beckenwith's mom
Hey.
to
No.
only disappoint another human being.
Okay, but to be honest, it's a little impressive to disappoint your mom. She enjoys everything. So I hear.
Oh,
having
we've got a
So I hear.
love square here.
I'll tell you this.
You
Hey,
have a
that's
mustache.
what he gets for fucking kissing Sabrina Carpenter.
A love square.
I think there's a lot more. First of all, there's a lot more than kissing Sabrina.
Allegedly.
Okay. Second of all, have you ever shoved a rake in a woman's vagina?
No, I can't say I have.
I have.
Yeah.
Was
By
it?
the name Dylan Beckenwith's mom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ray, Jesus.
I feel like that's a good one for me to end on.
No, you're not allowed to end without consent. I say when you
okay.
go.
That's fair.
Oh,
Okay.
No, in all honesty, I said, can I cram this rake in your cunt? She said yes.
Consent. He got consent. That's how that works.
That's what consent
Way to
is.
go, Don.
Mitch looks like he'd drown in quicksand.
They did that last week.
This is
That
devolving
was 2 weeks ago.
very fast.
Okay, Cyberstalker number 1 says, I wonder if Mitch has ever sucked a dirty dick he didn't like. Mitch drops pianos on people in cartoons.
Can I just say something?
The Australians are like, this is already devolved.
Can I throw something in here that I don't think many people noticed? See Nicole Tran when those customers went out? She chased them down, and then they came back in with her, so something happened.
Oh, yeah, Nicole.
Instagram follower.
Say, get back in, pass him out. Pass him out.
Okay,
Pass him out.
I think we're gonna have quite a conflict. There's a reason why. Well, the cyber whore stalker's mom, cyber stalker whore mom, says Mitch tans his asshole in the moonlight.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Wow, he's really coming up funny, man.
Hey, yeah, just do it. Nothing will happen. That's the thing.
Oh, here we go. Good finale.
Hi, coming from San
Cyber
Francisco.
stalker number 1 says
How are you?
Mitch released a song on Spotify. Not there yet. Interesting enough, that's exactly what his manager has been saying about his career for years.
Okay, listen. That's fair. That's fair. I got nothing to say to that.
Go ahead and sing some for the audience.
I don't even. You
3,
want?
2, 1, hit it.
Wait, which song? Espresso?
Not there yet.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I can remember it. I'm a little bit complicated, messed up, and it's got me jaded. Oh, 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 oh. That's all I remember.
Too British for me.
That's all I remember.
Who is that?
That's me.
That's his song.
Where'd you do that?
I put it on Spotify.
You
know how to play that, Don?
Saying this from a fan that really understands music, that was fucking terrible.
Don.
Yeah.
You know how you get this
Yeah,
song?
it is.
When you say, Alexa, play white noise.
That's right.
Okay, you have to make it up for Don. You've tortured him enough.
Okay.
You forbid your girlfriend from coming to comb his mustache.
You're damn right I
You
did.
called him a liar about making out and doing exponentially whatever else with Sabrina Carpenter.
And I'd do it again.
Don, if I had a girlfriend, I'd let her.
Thank you. I know what
If I had a girlfriend, I would let her come in my
A for effort.
I know what you were trying to say. And you know what? Think of that.
Oh, God. Wait.
Sing
I'm glad you guys are here.
Sing
We really
Beatles.
bonded today.
Mitch, sing nice Beatles to Don to apologize for all your
I don't
sexual
want him singing
improprieties.
Beatles.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better.
He didn't say Canadian.
Old Man G, take us out.
Take us out, Old Man G.
Welcome to the Ding Dong Show.
Okay, well, hold on a second.